Hey, it's Aaliyah Lachelle coming to you live from the TLC show. And today we got another fire guest. We have a fashion entrepreneur, a business consultant who connects people to fashion and finance. Relocated from New Orleans to Houston right after Hurricane Katrina. And he inspires you to understand that success is not about where you start, it's about how you finish. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Give a warm welcome to Mr. Bryson Simon.
It's not all, roses and we're making cookies and
That's like
By showing up. I think with youth, consistency is key.
Every parent want you to do better than they did.
How you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good, and you?
I'm doing great. Thanks
Good.
for asking. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Who is Bryson Simon?
Bryson Simon. I go by Simon just because it's easier. He's a God-fearing man, lover of Jesus, charismatic, cool, love fashion, former athlete, a lover of people. I'm a real connector. I just love to have fun and have a good time, genuine and real at the same time.
Hey, I know that's right. What kind of sports you did?
I played basketball. I went to college in Iowa, where I actually got my 4-year bachelor's degree.
Okay, I know that's right. Okay, so tell us about your life growing up in New Orleans before Hurricane Katrina.
My life in New Orleans, I'm gonna say before Katrina, was an amazing time. One of the best childhoods ever. When you play in the sun up to sundown, football, basketball, baseball, within a matter of a few hours. A lot of lessons that was learned, different things that was taught, experiences that have took me thus far. And so now I still connect with a lot of individuals, back in my hometown.
Shout out to that. Okay, so how did Hurricane Katrina change the course of your life and career?
So Hurricane Katrina changed my path quite a bit. I was going to grad school to get my master's, and Hurricane Katrina happened. So from there, I didn't have no money, no vehicle, so I had to find a way. So I still try to go to HCC, the campus on the south side, and just figure it out. So I just kept going till eventually I had to move and finally start to work to make some money.
Hey, hey, I know that's right, but at least you didn't stop. At least that didn't stop you. You kept on going. So,
Correct.
hey, shout out to that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What were some of the biggest challenges you faced when relocating to Houston?
Some of the biggest challenges when I relocated was just understanding where I was at. It was a lot of traffic time, a lot of times getting lost to figure out where I need to go and where I need to be. A lot of times I had to get to appointments, if it's Red Cross, FEMA lines, things of that nature. So just trying to stay positive, throughout that time. So that was, a little bit of a setback, but I overcame that in a matter of time.
Was it like welcoming when you came over?
It was just
Okay.
because it was a lot of, people from New Orleans that was, with me as well. So it wasn't like I was away from home, but it was more of how can I become my own person, throughout this traumatic experience.
Okay. Hey, I know that's right. Home is really within. So wherever you go and you got the people that you love with you, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Right.
Okay, so how did you stay motivated during such a difficult transition?
God first and foremost, singing hymns, praises. Even if I didn't find a church home or go to church at the moment, it was still, just following the voice. But even from the practical aspect, the gym, right? Playing basketball, playing sports, my first love. So I just went back to that, and that gradually got my mind thinking and trying to figure out that path. But as long as my body was good, my mental started to gain this, fruition, and it just became natural after that.
Okay, I could agree. Exercising and like working out, that is good at like relaxing the mind and everything. I
Absolutely.
can agree with that. Okay, so looking back, what lessons did Katrina teach you about relationship building?
It was something that was needed and necessary, right? The resilience of just keep going, but people also have another door that can be opened just through connections and relationship building, right? And so I didn't know it all. I may seem knowledgeable, but a lot of people that I have met throughout that time helped me get to the next level by just continuing to build. And then when I was able to be on my feet, then those doors started to open slowly but surely.
Connections, relationships. It ain't just all about what you know, but it's also about who you know.
Correct.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so what first inspired your passion for fashion?
My father, first and foremost, growing up in a Simon household, it was almost a competition at time, right? Who can, dress the best, but also my father always told me, look good, smell good,
Yeah.
right? But then I have a middle brother who actually works in retail to this day. And so he worked for Ralph Lauren for Polo for 18 years. And so my style kind of mimics his style. But for me, I just put my own twist to it. And I don't mind putting on the garments, to make me feel good too.
Hey, all right, look good, feel good, look good. Hey, was y'all having like little like fashion like competition shows
It,
in
it
the
was
house?
it was more, when you're getting ready to go to church,
Okay,
like
like, oh yeah, I put this on.
right. And we also walked in dignified. And so that was one of the greatest, parts of being in a house, walking to church together, look good together, and then go back home and, eat together.
Okay, how do fashion and finance work together?
Great question. So I do networking events in different parts of Houston. And so the fashion piece, I'm fashionable, right? And I have a lot of, friends that I have met in Houston, the connections that actually cut and sew, that sell, pieces of fashion. And so I merge fashion because of me, connections I made, and the finance, me being a financial strategist. And so my networking events, I put it together, fashion and finance.
Hey, okay, I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
Sound like two pieces of a puzzle coming together.
You know it.
Okay. What are some common mistakes aspiring fashion entrepreneurs make?
I think not sticking with their own vision, right? A lot of people, see what others are doing. I think that you just continue to put your head down and do whatever's inside of you. Everybody's unique. And so let your creativity flow. And so sometimes doing what somebody else is doing or trying to mimic what their style is may set you back.
Yeah.
Rather than your creativity just, get to a certain level that may put you over the hump and just, do the best that you can.
I agree with that. March to the beat of your own drum. Yeah, you see everybody else being successful. They got good pieces. I mean, hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, but I don't mean just try to copy it just because you see that's what's going around. You see that's what's helping them, because what's helping them ain't gonna be what's helping you.
Absolutely.
And that little piece that's different, that's up in you, that can be the one thing that really just sets you aside from everybody else, and you can really just surpass them.
Absolutely.
Okay, so why is financial literacy important?
So financial literacy is important because without money, things can't really happen, right? Knowing how money works, operates, and not being afraid to talk about it. You can have the knowledge. I understand our community do not get that type of knowledge, even in the youthful days. It should be a main source of education, but it's really not. And so the more that you know, the better you become later on in life. If you start at a youthful age, then you will be that much better dealing with finances versus when you get older. So knowing what you need to know now is really opening up a book and try to find things for yourself as well.
Okay, so really start young, or not even young, just as soon as you can. Don't even try to wait it, prolong it, because then it's going to take your journey, your business venture just a little longer to really just take off. Okay, so what would you say to a young person who feels discouraged by their circumstances?
To not feel discouraged. You are not your future. Your circumstances may be now. It could be things that you contribute. It could be things that just the universe have had happen to you so that you can overcome that, because that's considered an experience. Those experiences are one of the best teachers there is. And so not to get stuck there. You may sit in it for a little while and it's okay. But then after that, get over it. If it's seeking counsel, find a mentor. That way you can better yourself, but you don't have to be alone. So you are not the future. You just at that moment, which is still not an issue because it helps you in the long run.
Okay, find a way to get through them circumstances. Don't let it just keep you in one place.
Correct.
Okay, so what financial habits helped you succeed in business?
So the financial habits that helped me succeed in business was just simply budgeting, right? Budgeting and saving. You know,
Yeah.
some people may, get the bag early, right? Some people may get the money fast, but then don't know what to do with it. And so keeping those two things in mind, budget, saving, ideally the right proposition will come at some point in time.
That's
And
what
so now you help other people, do the same thing, long as they can really manage in their own brain. Because sometimes your mind gets in the way and your pockets get a little hot.
Yep, that's where that self-discipline come in at. Hey.
Right.
Okay, so how can you turn setbacks into opportunities?
Setbacks to opportunities, that's pretty easy, right? But ideally, it's overcoming, right? Praying a lot harder than even what your circumstances may be. Those setbacks are really set up, right? Because you have to learn from somewhere. A lot of people go through things differently just because you may be subject to have that inside of you already. So, God doesn't put more on you that you can bear. But ideally, those setbacks are still teaching opportunities, right? It's all about perspective, how you look at it. And then how you look at it from there will put you in a position to overcome and then create an opportunity for yourself.
Okay, okay, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. Okay, so who were some mentors who helped shape your journey?
I'm going to say some of the mentors that helped shape my journey. My father, first and foremost. My older brothers, right? Just because I grew up with them. I'm the youngest of three boys, no sisters. And then a few pastors from Israelite Baptist Church in New Orleans, Reverend Smith. And then, coaches as well. They were more so the hands that were placed on me as my journey playing basketball, and also from fatherhood as well. Those lessons, ran deep, so they taught us in a real way early, being from New Orleans, until coaches I had in college.
Hey, those mentors really be playing a role. They be impacting lives for real. Okay, so why is it important for young people to develop confidence early?
Yes. Why is it important? Confidence can get you in the rooms. Confidence can get you talking on the mic. Confidence can actually connect you with further relationships. Confidence can put money in your pocket, right? Confidence is everything, I believe. That's one of my key components of life. I act like I may know something, but I'm going to figure it out just because of my confidence that bleeds through. So adapting to people that are confident and just watch them, observe them so that you can see how they move, how they represent themselves, how they conduct and how their conversations go. And from that, it becomes repetition. Talk in a mirror, talk in a mic, right? Public speak if you need to. I guarantee you start at a youthful age. By the time you get your 20s, 30s, and 40s, nobody will be able to stop you.
Hey, amen to that. Amen to that. A lot of people they be going based on like what they see, and what they see really be your confidence. They can tell if you confident. They can tell if you don't believe in yourself. Like you gotta be able to just have confidence in yourself. If you want other people to have confidence in you, you gotta take yourself serious first. Okay, so what qualities make someone a successful leader?
What qualities make a successful leader? I'm going to say a person that can delegate tasks. If you have a team of individuals, knowing to how to respond, become emotionless. Leaders basically give you direction. Also, if it is a leader of a team, understanding where we are trying to go as being a visionary, right? A lot of things can be written down in execution. It's so many different layers to just being a successful leader. But I think the delegation, able to give direction, and also have the team to win in the capacity from the vision that's in front of you.
Okay, okay. Y'all heard that. Y'all heard that. Okay, so what opportunities do you see for young entrepreneurs in Houston today?
Oof, it's quite a bit, a lot of opportunities.
Yes.
I'm gonna say the opportunities from the youth. You are the opportunity.
Hello.
Whatever you want to do, Houston is a great place for it. The tech industry is booming. Of course, AI is just taking over the world. but you still can't leave out the trade life. You know, if it's plumbing, if it's AC repair, the things that people still need of service. So, of course, digitize, you know, is one thing, but also hands-on is another. And it's endless. You can create your own space, and that's what the diverse part of being in Houston really represents. So don't be shy. Don't be afraid to mess up. There's endless opportunity, and it really starts with you.
Most definitely. Most definitely. It's a lot of opportunities out there waiting for y'all. Y'all can make your own opportunities. Like, just go ahead, get on your feet, and just take off. Take off. Okay, so you didn't tell us about your journey in finance, fashion, and I know success ain't really just all about the things that goes on professionally. It's about
Hmm.
the things that happens personally as well.
Hmm.
So for those who watching that might want to know what's your relationship status today and how has your personal relationships like impacted the person that you became today?
Okay, so even personal relationships, definitely going through a lot of situations from family, right? My relationship that I, you know, go through from day to day, allow myself to stay connected, you know, with the people that the universe gives me, because what the confidence also bleed through is energy, right? So I try to find the right energy to match, you know, what I have going on to really see myself in a better light in the future.
Yeah. Okay, well, ain't nothing wrong with that. So, what legacy do you hope to leave for future generations?
So I have daughters, and what I want to leave behind is basically showing up, right? Have always been around, been there, but also building different avenues to where that you can do it. You know, a lot of times people, you know, get stuck in one thing and that doesn't work out, and then try to figure it out. I want to have multifacets of businesses that actually are thriving to really pass down. When you talk about generational wealth, that's one of the concepts. Me being a financial strategist, I help with, but I want to leave some things behind so that it can continue to move in the direction of building, you know, for my daughters and even grandchildren, things and so forth.
No, that's right. I know that's right. Okay, so if you could speak directly to every young person listening today, what would you tell them?
If I can speak to the youth on today, well, I hope you're listening. I know you are, but continue to believe in yourself, no matter the circumstances. Things will not be easy, so continue to move the needle and agenda forward. You guys are the future, but you have to understand you actually predicate your own future, right? How you want it to look, how you want it to be, and also become is really up to you. The sky is the limit, and you have something greater than just the sky that is up there. So I would say stay focused. Take everything away that is a distraction and double down on the things that are necessary for you to get to the next level, whether if it's academically, whether if it's sports, whether if it is business owner, whether if it is, you know, being an entrepreneur or intern. Do it to the fullest. Learn something from it, because you can take all the different experiences and compile that to become something greater than what you even can imagine.
Yes, 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 yes. Please take in everything that he just said. Please, y'all. Please, please, please. Okay, so where can the people connect with you and learn more about your work?
Okay, so Instagram, Simon Says Results, SIMON SAYS Results. LinkedIn, Bryson BRYSON, Simon SIMON. Those are two of my main sources of communication. Yeah, so a lot of it, you know, goes through my Instagram, from networking events, and even if it is questions, concerns, anything, I'm always free to, you know, have that next level conversation too.
All right. All right. Y'all already know. Don't go ahead. Reach out if y'all need anything. Where this from, like the business consultant, fashion. Okay. Don't hesitate. Okay, so we got a little quick game. A little
Okay,
quick
okay.
game. The signature round. Okay, so it's just a few questions,
All
not too
right.
much,
All
not too
right. Not too
much.
much. Okay.
Okay, so what was your first job?
First job was a dishwasher at Steak Knife in New Orleans.
Okay. What's one fashion item everyone should own?
A polo A polo pullover.
Okay, and what's the best business advice you ever received?
Build better relationships.
Mm-hmm. What motivates you every day?
God.
Yes, Lord. What's a book every young entrepreneur should read?
That's a good one. I'm gonna say Old Yeller. It's a joke.
I'm like, hold on, say it again.
Yeah, that's a good one. I didn't read much entrepreneurial books growing up, but I can definitely point you in the right direction.
Okay, so what's one word that describes your journey?
Wherewithal.
I'm pretty sure just like the you. I don't know what that means.
Basically, what that means is you're gonna go through ups and downs, trials, tribulations, but you just continue to move forward.
Okay.
So you can take resiliency, wherewithal. Yeah, it's pretty much the same.
Okay, I like that. I ain't mad at it. All right, well, that is the end of the podcast show, y'all. Don't forget, this is Mr. Bryson Simon, the fashion entrepreneur, the business consultant who's been connecting people to fashion and finances, inspiring the youth to understand that success is not about where you start, it's about how you finish. I know that's right.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you for coming on, talking to me, talking to the youth.
Absolutely.
All right.